Black Sparrow here. This time we have a survival match on town. Managed to get a 4-player party for this match. We have Defects, PK Invasion, and Scarcav for this match. First time I've done survival on this map since coming back to zombie genre. As I explained before, I'd been mainly playing multiplayer until now, basically. Kind of strange when you think about it, but you know, better late than never. Also, I have Mob of the Dead gameplay, but unfortunately, PS3 doesn't get that for another 7 days, I think it is. So when that comes out, I'll be jumping on that, seeing what I can do on that map. We didn't have a strategy. Well, I think PK and Defects had a strategy they were using. Me and Scarcav were just running around quite a bit, killing what we saw and stuff like that. So it worked well for us. I'm not gonna tell you the round we got to. That's something you have to watch to find out. I also thought about using this match as a test to see if I would do any zombies with randoms. I'm undecided on it at the moment. While I can see myself having a lot of fun, the maps you can do it on are a bit limited for my liking. I could do it on town and farm. Well, farm would be a bit difficult, but if I get my mojo going, I'm sure I can do that pretty easy. Bus depot, I don't know actually. That could be interesting. We'll see. I'll put it up to a vote, most likely. I'll do it this way. I'll do whatever gets the most whichever map gets the most comments or things like that. That's the map I'll do with randoms. And whether it's a high rounder or a low rounder, I'll put it up regardless. It's more, this channel, I'm mainly using this channel to show like a from the bottom to the top rather than, oh, I'm godly at this game kind of thing. So you're gonna see me flop a lot, you're gonna see me buckle and fail, but hopefully with each video and the longer we go on, the better I get, the more entertainment. And plus it's a bit more entertainment value, I find. When you see people who are just amazingly good at the game from the off, for me anyway, it kills some of the mystique, the buzz. So, you know, it's kind of a journey. I mean, you can say you saw him when he sucked and now he's actually really good. That's something you can throw your hat on. I think I've had one zombie, and that one zombie PK was mad at me at because he wanted it. Yep, see, he's throwing the grenades already. Throwing the grenades at me. Whew, I really got stuck with the crap corner on this. I'm not even sure how I think I just ran to it and chose it. Pistol and knife. Looks like embedded in my DNA to do that. While I do see the value of using the pistol, I tend to get the M14 for it. And did I just stab this zombie's ass in the car? Yep, I just did. But yeah, while I see the value of using the pistol, getting your points up that way, I don't know. I prefer using the MK14 when I get the opportunity to. I think it started with me on Call of the Dead is what started it, and then after that I just rolled with it. Scarcav went down. I wonder if that's karma for the sabotage in the competitive grief game. Could be. Who knows, but I got him up. Wait, what? Well, I don't even know what happened there. I also figured out how I lost my quick revive upgrade on Transit, which was because unfortunately while I was reviving Scarcav, I got pushed off. So it was an incomplete revive and it lost it. Ugh, God. I don't even know if I can probably get that back naturally if I do a 4-player on that. If I do it randoms, I can probably get back. I figured I'd try not to box too much, so I got the Executioner, and I'm just gonna rock it until I can't rock it no more. This is my desired spot on the map. I like it. It's got the stamina up there as well. For me, stamina up, ever since Ascension, stamina up has been one of my key perks, a must-have for me. The way I play with the training, it helps me with movements. Also, sticky situations, I'm more flexible to move out of. Fortunately, there's only, well, one zombie. I mean, it's a one-shot at the moment, which is bad for me. Points-wise, it's bad for me, but I'm not in too much of a rush to get points now. It's only round 4. I got my stamina up, and you know, it's a reliable group I'm working with right now. So if I go down, I know they're gonna get me up, and vice versa. So points, the only type of points I need is enough for what I need to do. Mainly for Juggernaut, Quick Revive, and fourth pack. I'll probably get the Double Tap 2.0. Probably, in most scenarios, I'd go with Speed Cola, but I'd like to keep that doorway shut. It makes it's a bit more added security for me. I think it works well. It works well. I mean, you have the bar open, so you have 2 ways for them. You have 2 ways for the zombies. I think Defects and PK were using the upstairs of the bar for their strategy. I was using the outskirts. It works well for me, to be honest. Normally when I play with 4 people that I know, unless it's Darius was the one map where I had an area I'd take every time, but in other maps I'll take the less conventional positions. They may be sticky or just not enough traffic, but you know, I will get my own game going and I do pretty well. I probably don't get the most zombies in this match. I think Scarcav had the most. PK and Defects were splitting theirs between them for their strategy, and I was just getting the whatever came my way, really. Because as you can see, this area it's big enough to kite around. You have the lorry there, so they have to go through the gap, so it's more of a control zone than anything else. I mean, I have one window and the ground. That's basically it. And, you know, you get the dregs from here. I think I was more conscious of the fire in this match than I've been in a long time. Only because when I'm flashing red, I'm more conscious of it. Just because it can down you without you even knowing. Stealing some Scarcavs. Excuse me. Yep, see, just pop them off. Because I'm in between both zones, so I can funnel. If it looks like too many are heading for the bar, I can do some damage in there. Otherwise, I can just keep the kill zone. I mean, the amount of people that play zombies now has probably gone up tenfold compared to Black Ops 1. I'd say it's mainly due to the YouTube videos you see about Black Ops 1 zombies. Because, let's be honest, most of the people that played Black Ops 1 never touched the zombie mode. It was just the online. Then when you got into the zombie mode, it was worth it. I've been on record saying I've probably spent more time on zombies than I've spent on all the multiplayers combined. And Even this, like as I said before, I'm not getting the new the new Call of Duty game, so I've basically got a 2-year window of zombies. And so we'll see. Well, we'll see if the one after will have a zombie mode. It will do, but I hope they clean up the leaderboard a bit, just a bit, not much. I mean, like I've said previously, the only stat I actually see myself competing with people in is the headshots. As far as rounds go, while it's good to get to a high round, I'm not that fussed about high rounding. I'm more about the flow of the match, keep it enjoyable. You know, not fun friendly, but entertaining. I mean, what can you do with, like, you know, if I had a round 50 video with a party and I'm chopping up and I'm cutting it up and I'm putting it up, who really, unless you're a big zombie fan, you're not gonna watch up to how many parts, like probably 20 parts or something like that, just to see how I got to round 50 when the strategy I'd be using will probably be the same, like probably the same after round 10. After round 10 and the zombies come in more, I'd probably be using the same strategy for the next 40 rounds. So that, no. If I do get to a high round like that, what I will probably do is I would probably put a video up of the round before. The round before and reaching that round, and if I go down and when I go down, kind of like that. Maybe update videos, so to speak, which I think would be alright. So if I did around 50 on solo, I'd probably do an update video at 30, 45, 49 to 52 if I got that far. I think the next map, excuse me, I don't have any immediate plans for the next map, but I'm thinking to do another zombie session this week, possibly Friday. If not, possibly Friday I might do a with random session or a defect is down. You're the best around. Oh, look at the ooh, this bit sticky. So what about the MP5K, people? You can box till the cows come home, but give me the MP5K and I'm crystal. And you're gonna see this in this video, surprisingly. I do like to keep a wall gun and a box weapon, but for quite a lot, I think I do use the MP5K. Solid for the headshots as well. Conserves the ammo. Only problem I have with the MP5K is from where I am on the map to where the ammo is. It's a bit of a sticky situation, so to speak. But I do like it. I do like to have my submachine wall guns. Sustains me. So I do use the box quite a bit at the end, actually. I don't even know why I'm using it. I'm probably watching the video and find out. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That took, what, 6 bullets and it just lagged its way down to 10. So, you know, it's good. It's kind of strange watching it back. And normally I get to my zone, I just kite around a while. I'm being quite mobile, actually. Map-wise. Sticking to the area, but providing support where needed. I mean, Skarkav had like a sea of flames the entire match, and you're gonna see it just when he gets like right there. Whenever I'm looking, whenever I glanced over, I just see a sea of flames moving after him. I mean, his kite circle was fine and dandy, but my word. Just imagine that. You have see, look, you have 5 zombies so far. You know, okay, they're gonna spawn back, Look over, Skullcap's got 20. Just running around all the time. Oh, God. I guess I'm also curious. What do people think is the best weapon in zombies to have? And this is including wonder weapons as well. What for you is the best gun for you to have? For me, well, I haven't used it yet, but for me, I see it being the PDW. I like my submachine guns. They haven't done what they did with the AK-74U, which I couldn't believe, because if you remember, on the AK-74U in zombies, it had a shorter clip than it did in the multiplayer, whereas with the PDW it's the same, so you do get your 200 bullets, 50 clip, suits me just fine. And Pack-a-Punch, ooh, I can't wait for that. Ooh, I wish I could Pack-a-Punch it. Ooh, might have to play Die Rise actually, get some fun with that gun in. Wonder weapon wise, I don't really bother with them. Sounds crazy, I know. I mean, if I get a ray gun, then I'm happy to have a ray gun, but I don't feel I have to have the ray gun. Oh. See that? Skullcap goes down and the sea of zombies just run towards you. I think I had more revives in this match than I did in the grief. It may have been 26. Oh wow, that was Oh, I'm watching that again and it's still funny to me. Oh god, let me get him up again. Is it gonna happen again? No, he's safe. I do remember being pissed off with Defects in this match for one reason. He had the EMP grenades and oh my word, the places he threw them, just nullifying the perks. Oh, it was painful. Painful indeed. But you know, a lot of weeks of zombies to come, so there will be comeuppance. Hopefully the Executioner starts losing some of its power now, so I can actually get more points than I'm getting currently. One-shot kill weapons, while I see the advantages, I'm not a big fan of, just because survival for me is about points more than it is about kills. Oh wow, did I actually get it? I didn't even get hit with that. Oh, that would have been such a nice trick shot. But yeah, for me, it's more of the points than the kills. So the more points you have, the more things you can do. Especially with being able to re-Pack-a-Punch weapons, wall gun Pack-a-Punch, and things of that nature. I think it's just a benefit to have. You see more coming now. MP5K. I'm still using the MP5K. Oh, Defect is down. Oh, do I get him or does PK get him? I think I get him. Oh, that's what happened. I used PK as a distraction so I could get him up. Then I jumped down